How's it going, guys? So today, the Xbox One and the PS4 both have an update, and I wanted to record something today, so this is what I'm going to record. The console wars. Now, I absolutely hate console wars. I hate the online stigma that you have to defend one console. It's ridiculous. Come on, if you're a gamer, you should want to own every console possible, to be honest. I mean, Microsoft and the Xbox brand have some awesome exclusives. So does Sony and the PlayStation brand. And of course, so does Nintendo, but I mean, I don't feel like Nintendo and the Wii U is part of this console war. They just do their own thing, they don't give a damn about it. They will always be popular, and I love my Wii U. I love my Wii U. But we're not talking about the Wii U today. I love you. We're talking about the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. I'm going to do sort of like a little mini review. I have owned both consoles since launch, so I think I've got a pretty good scope on what they're all about. So let's do this. Let's start off with one of the most important things about a console, the controller. Now, the old Xbox 360 controller I think was probably the best controller ever made. It fits like a glove. Everything is exactly where you want it to be. It's not too heavy, not too light. It's very durable. And Microsoft pretty much nailed it with the 360 controller. Now with the Xbox One controller, day one, they've pretty much nailed it again. I mean, I think it feels a little bit better than the 360 one. I think they've improved what needed to be improved. I think the pulse triggers are a pretty genius idea. I think with the indentation in the thumbsticks, you got more precision controlling. I like the D-pad, it feels a lot better. And it looks better as well, which really doesn't matter to be honest, but yeah, it looks a lot better. The only thing that I can complain about this controller, and it is quite a big one, because I was playing FIFA the other day and my batteries ran out. Now, I've used the batteries that came with the controller and some others that I had spare. I do have a plug and play kit, but I had no need to put it in at this point. And unfortunately my batteries ran out in the middle of a game and I was winning 1-0. And by the time I'd actually unboxed my plug and play kit, it was 2-1 to the opponent. So what I'm trying to get at here is there's no visual indication that your batteries are actually running low. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I've had to replace the batteries twice and I have not noticed anything. On the 360 controller, it used to flash around the edges of the dual when you needed to change your battery, and that was handy. This just fucking runs out, and that really pisses me off. I mean, could it not make the dual flash? The dual glows, so why can it not flash? Onto the PlayStation 4 controller. I have always hated the PlayStation controller with a passion. I mean, the thumbsticks, for one. Look, dude, I'm trying to move about and my thumbs are like getting in the way. The thumbsticks are way too close together, and they have not fixed that with the PlayStation 4 controller. What they have fixed is the comfort level. I mean, the handles are a lot longer. It actually feels like it fits in your hand for once. The triggers and the bumpers are a lot more comfortable as well. Touchpad, I really don't get it. I mean, on Killzone, you flick it for your owl drone to like change modes. That could have been done another way. I mean, I guess it hasn't been utilised to its full potential yet, but I don't see much point in it. Select and start have changed to share and options, and these fucking buttons, you never can see where they are when you're playing in the dark. It's like, yeah, it's stupid. They need to be more raised, I think. Another complaint is the fucking light on it. I don't get that. I mean, sure, it changes colour like with the environment, I guess, and it flashes red on sort of black light when you're low on health. It's a cool concept, but I usually play in the dark with the light off, and it fucking lights my room up. I'm playing in the dark for a reason. I don't want my room to be light. My TV settings are specifically set for playing in the dark, and I don't need a light reflecting off the screen. Thank you, Sony. So yeah, pretty much a lot of negative things about the PlayStation controller still. It's just not an Xbox controller, basically. Good thing is, though, is you can plug your headphones into the bottom here, and your entire like game sound comes out of the controller into your headphones, which is a really good feature actually. If you don't want to pay for like an extension lead, so headphones will reach the TV if your TV is far away from you. It's a good idea. It'll be useful to some people. I already have an extension lead, so Sony could have done this for the PS3, man. In terms of the UI, I think the Xbox UI is pretty good. I mean, it's basically Windows 8 with all the tiles. I like the look and feel of it. I think the Kinect is fucking top, I'm telling you. It is amazing this time. The first Kinect was It was okay. It was a good laugh for Kinect Sports, and I enjoyed Kinect Star Wars. Sue me. But the voice commands on this one are really, really good, and they are instant. They recognize you straight away, and it's a very good feature to have. UI really needs some of the voice commands sometimes to navigate. It is a little clunky at the minute, I have to admit. They really need to tweak it, especially stuff like achievements. You have to back out, go to home, go onto the achievements app, and then the achievements are like tile concept art, so you have to go all the way down and all the way down. I'm sure if you have an Xbox One you've experienced this. If not, it's not like the 360 where they're like small and you can instantly access them pretty much. You have to scroll for loads. I do like that they've added sort of a progress bar to the achievements. That's good. It tells you a percentage of how far you are through it. I think that's something that was inevitable to be added. The party system is fucked at the minute. It's so difficult to invite people to a party, and when you join a party, party chat is automatically turned off. Why? You're joining a party assuming you want to talk to the person, so why is it automatically turned off? It's dumb. I think that you all have to be playing the same game for multiplayer at the minute, whereas on the 360 you could just have 8 people in a party, all be playing different games and just shoot the shit with each other. So I know Larry Herb, Major Nelson, whatever his name is, the bloke, the Microsoft PR bloke pretty much, has said that they are looking into that, and they're going to release an update to change it, which is good. I think the snap feature is incredible. The fact that you can watch a little bit of TV while you're playing a game. I mean, that's what it is. People really need multiple screens at this point. People's attention spans are getting shorter and shorter, and that's a really good way to mix two things together. Good times. PlayStation 4 UI, pretty similar to the PS3. I mean, the PS3 was a nightmare to navigate. PS4 is a lot easier. It's got all the settings in like one specific area, like rather than like 5,000 different settings for different things, which is good. The friends and social part of it is much better as well. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look as impressive as the Xbox One, I suppose, but it's simple, easy to use. It's a good job, Sony. Both consoles have added capture devices. I have to say the Xbox One's is much, much better. Particularly because you can just say Xbox record that, it records last 30 seconds or 5 minutes. And you can edit it and upload it to SkyDrive, which we can use to upload to YouTube, and that. PS4's is just simple little moments. There's no editing involved. You can capture screenshots on the PS4 though, which you can't do on the Xbox, which is kind of cool, I guess. But for the most part, the Xbox One's is a lot better. The only fucking complaint though is the automatic recording, where it just records random clips. On FIFA, it tends to be goalkeeper saves, even shit ones. It's really annoying, and you can't turn it off. It's really annoying, and you can't turn the automatic recording off. It just disables the entire DVR, so you can't personally say Xbox record that, and it'll record what you want. I'm sure they will patch it in the future, because it's been a complaint of a lot of people. I mean, fair enough, sometimes the automatic recording does capture good moments, but it's usually like scripted, so it's not unique basically. But yeah, the Upload Studio is great. You can do a lot of neat little things with it. So yeah, good times. On to the games! Got the exclusive Forza 5, Dead Rising 3, to make sure I did that the right way. And Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. And also I got the FIFA 14 free with the console. For the PS4, the sole retail game I bought was Killzone. I also downloaded Resogun, which is free with PlayStation Plus, which is incredible. I also got Blacklight, Warframe, and Contrast for free. Can't complain with free games, and they're all pretty good. Particularly Resogun, I mean, it's $12.99 if you don't have PS Plus, free with PS Plus. PlayStation has always been good with giving away free games. The games with gold on Xbox was okay. I mean, I discovered my love for Assassin's Creed from the free games. But Resogun is really, really good, really fucking fun, and, you know, it's free. As far as Killzone's concerned, I've never played a Killzone before. I always thought it looked crap. But, you know, I thought it's a PS4 launch title. It got okay reviews. I thought I'd give it a go. It looks fucking incredible. I'm not sure how much I like it though. I mean, it's okay, I guess. PlayStation 4 launch lineup wasn't great. I mean, the free games are well and good, but I mean, Knack and Killzone. Knack got pretty shit reviews. Killzone got an alright review, but it's nothing. It's not incredible. It looks pretty, but it doesn't play pretty. As far as the Xbox One exclusives that I have, Forza 5 and Dead Rising 3. So Dead Rising 3 is fucking fun as hell. I mean, it's just incredible. I mean, the amount of zombies on screen is pretty crazy as well. I mean, I know Dead Rising 1 and 2 had fair few, but the sheer amount of movement and pixels on that screen on Dead Rising 3 is pretty incredible. It's pretty damn incredible. Forza 5, I know there's been a lot of controversy about the microtransactions, and I fucking hate microtransactions. They are the scourge of gaming at the minute, and it really pisses me off. But obviously you don't need to buy microtransactions. That's the thing. Don't buy them. They won't make them available. But Forza 5 looks pretty, plays good, it's a racing game. Pulse triggers on it are pretty crazy. I have also completed Call of Duty Ghosts. My mate left it lying around and he went home. Ran through it in about 6 hours on regular. I mean, it was an okay campaign. But 6 hours? Pretty shocking. As I said, Assassin's Creed, I completed the story in 24 hours. Which is pretty long nowadays for a game. But it was really good. I loved Assassin's Creed. Easily my favourite launch title for the consoles, I guess. So yeah, I mean, I always own every console. As you can see right there. And I don't really have this fanboy allegiance to any particular console. I mean, I've always loved Nintendo. I've always bought like multi-platform titles on the Xbox because more people I know have Xbox, and Xbox Live is the best online service on the consoles. And I always buy them exclusive Sony titles because they are awesome. I mean, Uncharted, Last of Us, stuff like that, incredible games. You can't miss out on them. So I guess if I had to pick one to win the console war so far, in my personal experience in the past few weeks, it has to be the Xbox One. Purely because of the superior online service, controller, and I think the superior launch title games. If there was one I would buy first, if you can't buy both, it is definitely the Xbox One. I definitely recommend that. But obviously buy the PS4 as soon as Infamous comes out. It's going to be pretty top. And of course, I'd absolutely recommend buying a Wii U. It's been slow on the production of games, but the games that have come out this year have all been incredible. I'm talking about the Wind Waker HD remake, Pikmin 3, The Wonderful 101, Super Mario 3D World is absolutely worth it alone. It is incredible game, incredible. So that's my review of the feuding consoles. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you can respect my opinion. And that is, after all, what it is. It's just an opinion. I mean, you might think the PS4 is incredibly superior, or you might not give a damn about either. Or I'll tell you what, before we finish here, the PC Master Race people, they're just as fucking annoying as the console war people. PC's been running 1080p for a while. I can just buy a graphics card for less than these consoles and it'll look better. Well, no. I buy consoles because they do exactly what they're intended to do. You just put a disc in, boom, you're playing. With PC, you have to faff around. There's a certain amount of knowledge needed to build a PC and get a maxed out PC with all the best shit, and it's just too much hassle. This has been a review. It's one man's opinion. I love all consoles equally. Let's share the love around here. I hope you have a good day gaming on whatever console you have. It's been Zeb Crossing. Please like this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. And I will see you in the next one.